Before getting too far along in your research, make sure your topic can be researched. Is your topic researchable? Welcome to another day of learning with Ma'am Balbio. In this video, I will help you formulate your specific research questions. The second part of Chapter 1 is the statement of the problem or the objective of the study. It is usually consists of three specific research questions or three objectives of the study. There are times that both the statement of the problem and objective of the study are present in the research. A research question is the fundamental core of a research project or study. It focuses the study, determines the methodology, and guides all stages of inquiry, analysis, and reporting. There are two general types of questions. These are the researchable and non-researchable questions. A researchable research question is one that can generate a hypothesis that can be tested through a structured and rigorous process of data collection, analysis, and testing, either quantitatively or qualitatively. How will you know if the question is researchable? It can be investigated through data collection and analysis. It has theoretical or practical significance, and it is connected to field in a logical way and grounded in existing background, theory, or practice. A non-researchable research question is one that is not formulated to enable a testable hypothesis to be generated. These questions could be too broad or vague, or they could be questions for which answers are easily obtainable. Non-researchable questions address philosophical or ethical issues. They cannot be resolved through data collection and analysis and address only opinions. Dickoff and James provided further classification of researchable questions. Each classification leads to a specific quantitative research design. These are factor isolating, factor relating, situation relating, and situation producing questions. Factor isolating questions. These questions ask the question, what is this? They are sometimes called factor naming questions because they isolate, categorize, describe, name factors and situations. The aim here is to gain more information about the characteristics of a topic of interest. Example: what is the profile of school administrators in terms of educational attainment, training, and work values? Factor relating questions. These questions ask the question, what is happening here? This form of questions determine the relationships among factors identified in the problem. These are usually the questions raised for non-experimental study. Example: what is the relationship between the achievement of the senior high school students and their family's economic status? Situation relating questions. These questions ask the question, what will happen if... Here, the researcher is evaluating some intervention. These questions usually yield hypothesis testing or experimental study designs in which the researcher manipulates the variables to see what will happen. Example: how significantly different is the performance of the morning grade school pupils to that of the afternoon grade school pupils? Situation producing questions. These questions ask the question, how can I make it happen? These questions are the highest level of inquiry, requiring the most control by the researcher. These questions establish explicit goals for actions, develop plans or prescriptions to achieve goals, and specify the conditions under which goals will be accomplished. Example: what part of the curriculum should be enhanced to prepare the senior high school students for the workplace? This four classification of research questions will help you formulate your specific research questions. Remember, factor isolating, factor relating, situation relating, and situation producing questions. That's all for today, and I'll see you to the next lesson video.